Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I wanted to show y'all how cute Benja was. He was running across the back alley there. So cute. Anyway, y'all remember these cameras? No, you don't remember? I think I got around 4 photos left. I wonder how long they last. Anyway, I just took my selfie with it. I was like, this is a fun little camera there to hold. I can throw that in my purse anytime. Let's go, Benjo. And then you'd have to pay to get the pictures developed and all that stuff. And I'm wondering if that's like something that people could do themselves. And maybe they could, there could be like, just like a little kit to develop your own film as a way to, I don't know, maybe make the process not so expensive. Isn't that how things usually go? You get a new kind of technology, and then it has a price, and then the more commercialized it gets, usually the less expensive it gets. Does anybody have any examples of when that's not the case? Let us know in the comments below. Anyway, good morning, everybody. It's around 7 a.m. today. So, in 2 days, it's going to be this dark around 6 a.m. Right, isn't that how it goes? You fall back. Anyway, good morning. Happy Saturday. Another day, another dollar. How y'all doing? How's it going? How's everybody going? I know the election's coming up. Is everybody doing okay? Is there anything you want to share? Is there anything stressing you out that maybe you might get benefit from objective third party, being somebody on the internet who might know a little bit about it? Feel free to share in the comments below. I don't mind if there's a discussion and stuff, If y'all noticed, I've been doing that kind of recently. So what else are we gonna do, huh? This is our form of communication now these days. So, and like I said, I look forward to the day when I'm able to read all these comments. I mean, it probably won't be before November 5th. Probably. But at some point in time, I look forward to reading all those comments and what's been going on. Anyway, stressed about the election. Maybe you are, you aren't. I say that because my sister Tracy yesterday, when I picked her up from Michael's at the Rim, there's only 2 locations, in case you're wondering. Sometimes I get Hobby Lobby and Michael's mixed up, but as far as Michael's goes, I think there's only 2 locations in San Antonio, which I guess is smart, because I've been hearing there's a lot of companies that are downsizing their number of physical businesses they have. But anyway, there's 2 locations of Michael's here in San Antonio, one at the Rim and the other at the Quarry. They're doing a lot of work at the Quarry. They built a new restaurant. They built a Home Goods. There used to be a Best Buy there, and my mom got her TV there. Or I picked it up. But that didn't last, and now it's a Home Goods, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, picked my sister JC up from Michael's on the drive home. She said, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck on November 5th on election day." So that made me feel a little bit more calm about the election. So anyway, happy Saturday. I would show you Banjo, but he's been walking in front of me right now. Anyway, we still got these cords here. Y'all see these cords? Courtesy of Starlink, or maybe Neuralink. Is that a funny joke? Let me know in the comments below. Just kidding. Are those my legal disclaimers? Is that what I'm doing? A legal disclaimer in the form of a joke. Anyway, it feels nice out here. Looking forward to the cold front that we are to expect next week. What else? Don't really have anything planned for the weekend. You know, like I said, at a moment's notice. Y'all already know. At a moment's notice. And, you know, I don't think I'm even particularly high maintenance and all that. You know, I've been looking forward to sushi. You know, the HEB sushi is good, but, you know, I've been looking forward to, like, an expensive sushi meal. I don't know why. I've had a hankering for it for a while now. So, but other than that, you know, I don't really consider myself high maintenance. So I don't think it'll take that much. I can't just go to North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina. Never been to Pennsylvania. You know? I mean, all these places, they seem like, you know, I want to go there. You know? And if for some reason I'm not allowed on Trump Force One, you know, I don't mind flying commercial. Laura Trump flies commercial sometimes, you know. It shouldn't be a problem. You know, maybe I could fly private. Maybe that could be a thing. But other than that, I don't think I'm that particularly high maintenance. You know. I know it's a very busy time, but I think, like Tracy said, she's a nervous wreck. She's gonna be a nervous wreck. That's what she said. So, I guess what I can do now is just kind of be cool, calm, and collected, and just kind of just send out those positive vibes. As far as chipping in and being proactive about the situation. Over here on this NISC school bus route. Anyway, so yeah, North Carolina seems like a cool place to visit. Pennsylvania, you know, I keep seeing all these. I'm wondering what's going on because I don't know. I would just assume that the campaign schedule leading up to the election would already be set. So I think that's kind of an interesting thing that's happening. It's like it's kind of being announced several days in advance, you know, instead of people being like, well, I've got this schedule, and since I knew a month ago this rally was going to happen, I was able to move around my schedule. But, could be up in the air. Could be what the polls are saying. Could be a lot of things, right? So, I just say it's a bit interesting to note that we're finding out about these rallies a couple days in advance there. But anyway, what else? There's the election. That's pretty much what's going on with me, I guess. Not really much here. Same old, like I said. Ready at a moment's notice. I'm ready for somebody to recognize me. Other than, oh, I know you're Michelle. They always call the police on you. Other than that, I'm ready for somebody to recognize me. Because nobody in this neighborhood has. I say that because recently this Squaw Creek has been very busy on my runs. It's just been a fact. So oh, now you want to talk to me. So I've been running over here for a while and you never talked to me then. But now all of a sudden, aren't y'all Miss Chatty Cathy's? One second, I gotta get my puppy. Okay. And a part of the law stuff that I've been reading, at least in the penal code, I think the Texas penal code, a lot of what Elon's been doing right now seems like bribery. Like the legal term, bribery. So that seems very illegal. Like, I'm reading the penal code that I printed out. My mom needed to get now where did Benja go? That I printed out, and my mom needs to get the black ink. I guess I can't see Benja. And I've been printing, just different stuff out. Capias, I thought that was interesting. So I wonder why they do that. And then there's a surety, and then you can change it to get a new bond. Anyway, and then I'm reading about bribery. Is it a public official? And they include a voter in that. So the giving and receiving is illegal. It is not a defense against prosecution, I think is the language that they use for that. They have exceptions, and the exception is usually if it's stated in an official manner, in official capacity. So a lot of the stuff that Elon's been doing seems really illegal as far as bribery in the penal code goes. Oh, it's starting to rain. And in the event that any of money affiliated with me is going towards a certain political party, maybe even a certain political cause, it seems illegal there too. Even though, like I said, the exception is if you state it or whatever. One second. Oh my gosh, it's like the rain. Gotta move my coffee cup. Anyway. What am I gonna put? I guess I'll just put this here. Anyway. I guess I'll just stand in the spot that I used to stand in back before I got sent to the hospital. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, if it's a matter of, I know there's a lot of things that can be involved in this. Me being here, not making any money, other than, of course, my Instagram, my Twitter. I think Elon is stupid. Never had not one conversation with him, ever. And I'm wondering if there is any money that's affiliated with me that has to go to a certain political party or cause. I'm just guessing. Situation preparedness discussions. Why doesn't that apply to Weekback, Clown Gabbard, Elon, and all the like there? It didn't apply to them, but it applies to me. And if that's the case, why wouldn't you just donate money to people directly? Why do I, and my name, is it my name and reputation, my public figure status, why does that have to be the middleman? Are all things that I'm thinking about, like, what's going on? And if there is a political cause, political GoFundMe, for lack of a better word, then if I change my political opinion, even political party, why wouldn't that follow? Is, just several questions that I have. See, obviously I'm not a face of the Republican Party, let alone Team Trump, and I'm wondering, like, why wouldn't Team Trump want to capitalize on that? I know 45 wouldn't mind, but is very aware of the environment of what's going on for a really long time. I would even venture to guess he's aware of that environment probably before 2016. Even though I know the Trump team has specified a number, like, he's been working hard for 10 years. I guess I don't know how politics works. Guess who else has been working hard for 10 years? The people from the VO. Oh, that's not true. And if that's the case, I'm wondering why shows like The View, who are very anti-Trump, how come I haven't had a voice on there? Why is somebody else having to have a voice while I'm here getting kicked out of the San Antonio Aquarium, the San Antonio Museum of Art, don't have any money, no spending money, no nothing. I have to share a bathroom with my sister Tracy and 2 kitty litter boxes. But anyway, I'm sure none of that makes sense, but obviously there's the election. And that's another reason why I take a lot of photographs. I said, I don't even see what other people are seeing. What are the photographs of me, photographs, videos, whatever, of me that the public is able to see and I am not? So I'm going to try and get a little bit of control on that situation. So I'm going to post this photograph. I don't know how people see me, what they've seen, all that stuff. But I know what this photograph looks like, so I'm going to post it on my Instagram. So anyway. Yeah, again, that's what's going on with me. I wish I could be with my husband, and obviously it gets worse, right? There's all of this stuff, and then there's even more to it. There's more details. It gets more involved. So if you want to put a number on that, I mean, go right on ahead. I never asked you to do that. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a good one. I guess in this video here, it's a little hot outside. There's a bit of rain. I think it's absolutely ridiculous to have what Elon Musk is doing with this paying the stuff and then all these lawsuits going on. I guess somebody wants to pretend to be a lawyer. Somebody feels like being a lawyer these days. And then also this political stuff with me and what kind of message that sends out to other people. So you're going to donate to a cause by donating to me or using my likeness, affiliation with me, so on and so forth. And then never even ask me one political question directly in the public. What kind of message does that send? So, anyway, I hope y'all have a good one. It's starting to rain again. I'll talk to y'all later. Happy Saturday. Another day, another dollar.